Hey there guys, it is Final Terms, and today we're gonna do the last bit of this arena, so that way we can see what we're gonna get next. So let's go into game number 4. Hopefully we don't lose this one. Rarity colors, in order: white is common, blue is rare, purple is epic, and orange is legacy. Let's get a lot of orange ones. That'd be nice. How long is it going to take to find an opponent? There we go. Alright, so it's going to be versing a hunter.
Begin. Victory or death.
Let's get rid of those 3. Alright, this could work. Turn 1 Swampu sounds really good. So let's do that. Turn 1 2 Swampus. That's always a strong play. Alright, he summoned a fairy dragon. So, let's armor up and attack him directly. Does he have some sort of removal for the Swampus? If I can, I want to get the Weaponsmith out with the South Sea Deckhand. Well, looks like it's not going to play out the way I want it to. I'm going to have to take out that taunt. At least armor up. We'll have 4 mana next turn.
Pass me that Arclight spanner.
Alright. So let's use the Weaponsmith. Or I can cleave. Cleave sounds good. So summon him, and then go cleave. Alright. So far, so good.
Ready to ride.
Oh, he's summoned a charge. And he's just gonna attack me directly. How nice of him. We'll summon a charge of our own. Or we can do the Weaponsmith. I'll probably go just with the Weaponsmith. Yeah. So Weaponsmith. Get the weapon.
Ruptar Ogre.
And trade. This way we keep our 3/3 at full health.
Just me and Mr. Bitey.
We're losing quite a bit of health though. Alright, let's go with the charge.
For the king!
And let's see here. So we can do it this way. Slam him. get the draw card.
For honor.
Take this out and attack him directly. Now we have board control. And then I can use the Arcanite Reaper next. Alright, I need to get a taunt out too. That's dying next turn.
Give me a quest.
And so is that. Alright, so we have 7. If I Arcanite Reaper now, let's do that. Arcanite Reaper. Fairy Dragon. And let's just trade him. So. Getting pretty low though. Not gonna be good for us soon. Need to get that taunt out.
Fight, maggot.
+2 attack for the turn. Four, 5, 6, 7.
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
Attack him directly. And now the mind control tech is going to make sure that he doesn't have 4 minions on the field. Let's go with the Stormwind Champion.
Behold the might of Stormwind.
Shield up. And just attack him in the face. Now he has to make sure I can't do 3 damage to him, otherwise he loses.
I hope you like my invention.
You need a taunt. He needs a board clear, really. When's this? Oh, it's when he comes into play. Okay. That's not gonna help him. Alright, that's game. We win.
Played.
So we win the second game. And let's just attack him.
For the Alliance.
Alright. So at least we got 2 victories with this deck. Let's see if we can make it more. You can tell what rarity a card is by the color gem in the center. Color gem in the center. Let's find that out. I don't think I've ever seen a colored gem in the center. But we can look. Alright, we found our next opponent. And it's a priest. Great.
The light shall bring victory.
Oh, okay, color gem right there.
Death.
Don't want you early, don't want you early. Slam can be okay. That's good early. That's not so much. That's gonna be good for removal. Alright, now we got the mind control tech again. So just end the turn. And now we got another Arcanite Reaper. So since we have the Arcanite Reaper, I'm just gonna go Fiery War Axe and attack in face. And he's just gonna use it to heal himself. So pass by a turn. And now we got the Tauren Warrior.
My ancestors.
End the turn. And he's gonna Shadow Word Pain. Alright, next turn. All our minions have charged. Do you have another Shadow Word Pain? If not, that'd be good for us because then we can set down the Gadgetization Auctioneer dude. Gadgetzan Auctioneer, that's what it is. He's gonna coin for 5 mana.
They'll never know what hit them.
Get to Giant Blade. Alright. Well, we can trade that. Or 3, 4, 5. We can do it this way too. So let's go summon the boar.
Mess with Tusker.
Do this to draw a card. And attack in the face. And then just attack.
Sucks.
Straight on. And now next turn I can do the Knife Juggler with the Mind Control tech.
Just me and Mr. Bite.
He's gonna give it +2 health. Alright. Let's see what we draw into. Alright, we drew into another War Song Commander, so we're gonna save that. And because he pumped that up, I'm thinking save the Knife Juggler for now. Go Arcanite Reaper. So let's do that. Arcanite Reaper. Attack for 4.
Sucks. Steel.
Take out the 3. And attack him directly. So we have board control. We're decent on cards, and we have more damage output than he can handle. Anything he summons, we can kill right away.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Alright, so he had to summon, and he's going to give it +2 to draw a card again. He had to summon the Shattered Sun Cleric. Alright, so we're going to go Knife Juggler.
Apple on your head.
And then we're going to go the Raging Worgen. There's 4 damage. And we're just going to sacrifice the Raging Worgen. Really? No, I can just attack him. So let's just do that. We'll attack him. And then we'll attack him directly. That sounds much better. Attack him with our hero. Now, if he had board clear, he could do 2 damage and heal himself. That means that the Raging Worgen would get Wind Fury and get pumped up, which he doesn't want. And my Warsong Commander would stay on the field. And if you can't tell, if I'm like shivering or anything like that, I'm cold. It's cold over here. West Coast is starting to get really cold. Inner Fire, so 4/4. He had to use an Inner Fire for that. Ugh. I'm so sorry. That just means that the game is lost for him, because that's big damage that he could have had. He could have done it for the Lightwell. Alright. So we got 8 mana. Our play is going to be another Warsong Commander. Cast a spell. Actually, let's see here. So 2, 3, 4, 4. Let's go with a Gadgetization or Gadgetzan Auctioneer. Alright. There's 3. And then let's go with the Warsong Commander again. See if we can hit him again. Nope. So 3 damage would do it. So we're just gonna sacrifice this. And then 4 damage will do it. 4 damage. And then attack him in the face. And now he has to clear the board. He has no choice. He has to clear the board.
My shield for Argus.
And no taunt.
You have best.
That's the game. Well, we won another game. So we got 3 victories. That's nice. More than I'd hoped from the deck I kind of just throw together. Those first 2 games were horrid. But for this one, it's doing pretty good. So let's see who we're versing this time. Golden cards can be disenchanted for a lot of dust. And if you don't know, dust can be used to craft other cards, which is really nice, especially if you want to get a really rare card. But it costs like 1,000 or 4,000 dust. I'll take
You
it.
asked for it.
Victory or death!
Don't want any of these early, really. Especially against the mage. This can be good. We got a nice early drop with the South Sea. But he can just ping that off. I'm going first, though, so unless he coins, I'm worth that. He'll have to waste the coin to take that out. I'm fine with that trade. Alright, so he's not going to waste the coin. Fire War Axe, do some damage? Yeah, let's do that. Get as much damage in as possible. So there's 5 damage already. Turn 2. Turn 3, we can get the Raging Worgen out. He's gonna coin now. And he's gonna summon 2 mirror images. Ooh. Let's set up the Demolisher. Demolisher sounds nice right now. And take out one of these guys. And at the beginning of our turn, so he has to destroy this. And at the start of our turn, we deal 2 damage to a random enemy. It can be him, or it can be this taunt right here. I hope it's a taunt, because then I can summon the Weaponsmith and attack him for 5 again.
I wonder.
For the crusade!
Alright. Who's it hit? Alright, it hits her. Ooh, knife juggler. Thinking we want the damage out first though. 4-7 taunt? Or a 1-7 taunt? We'll go with the 1-7 taunt. Alright, what are you going to do? Are you going to use your Frostbolt or whatever to freeze my minions? He's going to polymorph. And then he's going to attack me directly? Alright, so he's just going to take that. Try to take that. Alright, so there goes his taunt. I can use this polymorph minion to attack him. I've got 5 now. So let's see here. 5. Let's go knife juggler
This apple on your head.
into the Warsong Commander.
Hey, catch!
So now he's got 3 threats. He has to choose one of those 3. He's gonna be using 2 mana for the Demolisher, so he'll have 3 mana left. What's his main priority? At the start of your turn, all minions die. Or destroy all minions. That's not going to stay alive very long.
Try this.
Alright, so we're going to go 2 damage. 2 damage. And attack him directly. And armor up. So next turn, if he doesn't do anything about my board, he's dead.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Oh. Spells cost
Someday
1
I'll
less.
be just like you.
That doesn't matter, really. I'm gonna take out 2 things. It's not the Warsong Commander. And I can kill him this turn.
Well played.
Alright, that's game. Alright. So a good 3 games in, all victories straight through. So far so good. So we got 4 wins, 2 losses. I'm liking that. So, there you have it, guys. On to the next week. Or for you guys, it'd be a good 2 days, seeing as I post these, and it takes about a day or 2 to post them up, so. Have a good one. Be sure to like if you liked the video. Comment, please. It helps out so much. Any comments that you have down there, I'll read them. So, give me some advice if you see something I did wrong. Tell me what I could do better, that sort of thing. Let's see here. Subscribe if you like the channel. Other than that, have a good one, guys.